Hey guys, so today I'm doing a different concept. I want to start a series of products people don't talk about. So basically all the products will be from Sephora, and for example, like I'll go to any random brand that has makeup that people don't really talk about or do reviews on YouTube because they're not trendy or whatever. Even big names like YSL or something like that, or just new brands that people aren't really aware of. And I just want to pick out some products from those brands that I don't see people talk about, and yeah, do a review and try them on and stuff. So the first one we're doing today is INC.redible. So this brand is pretty affordable. I picked up a few products and they're all from Sephora, and I'm just gonna try a bunch of them on. I have 7 products and I created this look. You know, we'll see. There are some wins, some not so much wins. I don't unfortunately have a full face because they don't really have a full face range. And even regardless, like, my point of this series isn't even just to do a full face. It's just to try out products nobody talks about. So if you're interested in finding out more about this brand and seeing how I created this look, you know, then please keep watching. Okay, so before I do my foundation and concealer and stuff, I'm going to use a primer that INC.redible whatever has, and like a lip balm situation, because I always prep my lips with a lip balm. So I want to see how good that is. So this is like a jelly spray. Like, they say you can use it as a setting spray, which we'll see. I mean, I'm going to use it as a primer because I'm worried that as a jelly spray, it'll be like, I don't know, goopy and not fine, like mist-wise. But basically, this is called Prime, Protect, and Set with your INC.redible Good Day Jelly Spray. In the back it says a jelly turn lightweight miracle mist. Let's see if it's a mist that works overdrive to prime your skin, instantly creating a fresh face toned canvas, protect against the daily grime and stress caused by damaging pollution and aging blue light exposure from ODing on screen time. Set your makeup for all day prolonged wear. Powered by aloe vera essence, white mulberry, and soothing Japanese honeysuckle, this everyday skin shield solution is designed with your busy day in mind. From busting it hard at the gym to commuter life stress, spritz on the go to keep your glow. It's gonna be a good day. I mean, that's kind of cute. You know, when brands have a lot to say about their products, I'm kind of just like, you know, you need to chill, but whatever. So this is what it looks like. It legit looks like a jelly type situation, and it's kind of like, I don't know. Also, don't mind my nails. They kind of look like gross right now, but whatever, quarantine life. So let's see how this sprays. Oh shit, okay. Okay, so it's not a fine mist. It looks like, I don't know, globs of jelly. Like, but let's see if I spray it on my face. Okay, 100% would not use, I'll put it in my hand as a primer, but would not use that to set my face or prime. That literally came out like spitting water. So I already have like my SPF and my moisturizer and all that. So I'm gonna let that sink in before I do my foundation. It feels super hydrating, not gonna lie. Kind of like it. Okay, now this hemp hydration lip jelly, cannabis sativa seed oil. Everything has that ingredient now. Infused with cannabis sativa seed oil, hint of chill peach. Meet your new desk buddy, an irresistible jelly lip balm infused with nourishing cannabis sativa seed oil to hydrate and moisturize your lips, protecting against environmental stressors, enriched with plumping ingredients, leaving you with pillowy, soft, happy lips, a one-of-a-kind, everyday necessity. All right, so let's try that. I love how like all their products come in like these cute little, I'm a sucker for packaging, you know what I mean? Like it's a part of the experience for me. So that's cute. Just looks like a jelly type situation. It immediately feels hydrating. Like it feels like that's what it looks like after I took it out. It looks like it feels like a quality lip balm. It has like a super faint scent, but I can't even place it. And it doesn't I guess it kind of has like a sweet flavor. I almost feel like it's floral or something, but not invasive. So that's a plus. And then in terms of the primer, it doesn't even smell like any, like look at that. So if I take out the, can you see how, is it visible to see how, honestly I wish you could tell, you could see that. Like basically it's like legit like a jello in there. So I mean, you know, it might be a great primer, who knows? Like it feels nice and hydrating. It kind of has a tack to it, so I kind of like that. I like that it's innovative and like they're doing this whole jelly thing. You know, it may not be a good idea as a setting spray, but as a primer, hey, why not? Okay, so now I'm gonna do my foundation and concealer, and I'll be back to try the blush and the highlighter. Okay, so my base is done. What I have on my face is my Marc Jacobs foundation in the lightest shade. Concealer I used was the Lancome Tentadol Ultra Wear, lightest shade again, obviously because I'm super pale. For cream contour and cream bronzer, I used the Shuamura contour and the bronzer from Milk. This is in Baked. I used my Boing Brightening Concealer like always to brighten the under eyes because I have dark circles. And then for powder bronzer, I used my Project Pan MAC bronzer in Baina, I don't know, bronze. And then for powder, I used my Project Pan powder from Stellar. This is in the lightest shade again. Terrible powder, smells like poison. I obviously did my brows, and excuse how gross, but this is the powder contour I used. It's just like a pan that I got from MAC. It's the second to last darkest shade. And then I set my face with the Cover FX High Performance Setting Spray 24-hour. It's an amazing setting spray. So what I do normally when I use cream products, because I need to set my face because I have oily skin, I don't like putting cream products over powder because sometimes it can like get weird. What I'll do is I'll set my face, and because the setting spray like, you know, melts the powder into my face, then like cream products will blend better. My eye is kind of tearing, which is so annoying, happens all the time, so excuse that if it looks weird. And you know, my eyebrows aren't my friends today, so I don't want to talk about it, but they're done. So Incredible carries, I believe this is a new product as well, the Lip, Cheek, and Eye Tint Stick. I got it in the color Changes Bio to Boho. I find it weird that it's like on a sticker that's on the side that you would have to remove, so you wouldn't remember the name. So like I'm just gonna put it on the back of it just so I have it just in case. Comes with like a nice cap on top to keep it moist or whatever. And this is what the color looks like. I'll do a swatch. It's just like that. Oh, that's so beautiful. That's really my type of blush. I really like those rosy, cooler toned blushes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to put the blush on a brush and then put it on my face with the brush because I don't want to put the blush right on my face because it might disturb the foundation. So basically what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna do this, brush it on, you know, make it like an even situation. So just like that. And then carefully and delicately, I'm going to put it on my cheeks. I did kind of go ham with the, oh my god, that's so pretty, with my setting spray today. So I look, you know, more dewy than usual. So it's not disrupting my face at all. My foundation. But again, I do it very delicately because I don't, you know, there's no reason in going ham. I bet using a beauty blender would be really good for this, but I find I have more control when I use a brush. And I always blush heavy. That's so pretty. I love it. Oh, that's so nice. And it blends so beautifully. I'm gonna take a smaller brush because I always put blush over my nose. Again, I'm gonna do this and then carefully stipple it onto my nose where I like to, you know, put the blush. I find that the most trouble I ever get is with my nose. I don't know why, but foundation always lifts off of it, and it's literally the most annoying thing ever. Even like when I'm putting on my actual foundation. But this isn't lifting it. That's amazing. Highlighter though that I'm gonna use today, it might cause me some trouble on my nose. I can never put cream anything on my nose. It always lifts the foundation. It's awful. Oh my god, so I love that. That looks so cute. Nice and subtle. It blends really nicely. It is dewy. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. Good. Success, not a fail. There's a cat hair on my face. I don't know how to get rid of it, and it's literally making me crazy. Okay, so now we have the highlighter. It's called You Glow Girl Iridescent Jelly Eyes, Cheeks, Lips in Cosmic Blur. This is what it looks like in the packaging. It says, keep glowing girl with this iridescent jelly. This ultraviolet color flip shade is a silky smooth formula. It is easily applied to your eyes, brow line, cheeks, or lips for a quick fix all day radiance. It's the best kept beauty secret around. All right, cute. I'm super nervous because cream highlighters are sometimes, they just like literally will lift off the foundation. So let's see. This is what it looks like. Oh wow, it's sealed. I've never seen that before. Like I've seen that with moisturizers and stuff, but not a product like this. Bro, why is this so hard to take off? So that's what it looks like. Let me swatch it. Oh, it feels weird. It feels cold, like watery. You don't need much. There you go. It's kind of like a weird consistency. We'll see. So for the highlighter, I'm gonna use a brush. Maybe a sponge would be a better idea, but let's see. So I'm gonna take the product like this. Ooh, okay. And then I'm gonna, you know, like dab it on my hand just to like get it all even, and I'm nervous. Okay. Okay, so I'm finding it kind of hard. I'm scared to put too much product because I don't want it to lift my foundation, and I feel like it's kind of starting to. How's that? I don't know, it's not that intense. Okay, so far it ain't bad. It's buildable, so that's good. You know what? I will say it's not the easiest to apply. It's kind of hard to get it even. Like it's there, but it looks kind of obvious. I don't know. I don't know how much I like this. Let me try just with my finger. Okay, so it applies with the finger just fine. It doesn't lift the foundation or any of the products underneath. So just like that. So I'll say this. If you don't apply enough, then it's not visible. But then when you do apply a lot, it kind of doesn't blend into, it just looks too stark. It doesn't look like it's melting into it doesn't look like it's mixing in with the foundation or anything like that. It's not like blending in. It's kind of just sitting on top. I don't know. I'm gonna put setting spray on my face again and maybe that'll melt it all in. Because right now, like, it's a pretty color, but I'm just not loving the formula, you know? I feel like it kind of helped. You know what? The side I did with my finger looks so much better, like, in terms of it being blended. I feel like the brush situation just made it patchy. It's not a terrible product. It's just finicky, I think. And I think it is so much better to use your finger. I'm not gonna put that on my nose because I feel like it's gonna look really weird, the fact that it's like iridescent kinda. This Winky Lux Charm holographic highlighter, like also kind of in the same idea where it's like kind of purpley and, well, it's more pink than anything, but that's like a swatch right there. It's kind of hard to tell, but I'll use that to put on my nose because it's like I'm not down to do the, I know it wouldn't end well. And I'm not down for that. I want to look pretty today. Okay, so for eye products, I bought, there's the Lid Slick eye pigments. This is in Rich Ruby Red. This is, it says back to 99 Rich Ruby Red. And this one says Kinda Care, Kinda Don't is a Luxe Gold. They both say it's time to wake up your lids with this versatile pot of eye power pigment. Lid Slick is a butter soft hybrid cream formula that sits like an eyeshadow balm and delivers a buildable and blendable metallic payoff for all day stay. With a finger or brush, build and blend over your eyelids until you reach your desired pigment payoff. So basically I got two colors that I think would look good and they have different finishes. And I was thinking about which colors would go well with the lip color I chose, which is a little intense. So we'll see how this goes. I might end up looking like an insane clown. Comes in cute little packaging like this. This looks weird. Okay. That's what that looks like. It's kind of like chunky and weird. I was expecting cream. So that's, oh, that looks so pretty. It's not a wet pigment. It's not like the Tarte Chrome paints or anything like that. It's more powdery. Let's see this one. Okay, so this one's sealed. So it's weird that they're both called the same thing, but they're actually not the same product. You know what I mean? Yo, these seals are like a little much. You can like choose a seal that wasn't as glued on. So this is what is this called? Back to 99 looks like. Oh, that's so beautiful. Oh my god. Look at that. That is gorgeous.
Messing with my head again. You had your heart set on me, but these feels, they come and go, and they come so easily. Tell me what it is about you that I can't forget, but you're breaking down my walls again just to set me free. Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you are, we always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch?
Okay, so here's the problem I'm having with this eye pigment situation. Do you see that? So it doesn't dry, it just creases and becomes crumbly. Okay, what I'm gonna try and do is I'm gonna try and blend the outside part like I did on this side, and then I'm going to, I noticed that the pigment blended better when I used my finger. So after that, I'm gonna place it on my, I'm gonna put that pigment on my eyelid keep my eyes closed and just let it dry, and hopefully it'll dry nicely. But I don't know, so far I'm kind of just like, this is not a good eye product, but we'll see. I'll give it a chance. Okay, so here's the thing. I did not do the greatest job at blending it out. I truly tried. But here's the thing. It's a beautiful color and concept. But realistically speaking, it doesn't work on the eyes. My eyes feel heavy, you know? The product feels really heavy. It's textured and looks kind of crumbly and gross. What I did was I put the cream shadow on, and I stuck my face into my fan and with my eyes closed, hoping it would dry. So I mean, I don't know if it did. It's just hard to blend, and maybe as like a liner it would be cool or something like that. Now I'll try the gold pigment and hopefully it looks better. It's so weird. I totally expected it to be like kind of like a chrome paint, but it's like picks up like that, like chunky and weird. But all right, let's try it. It's kind of like gold flakes. It doesn't go on like a cream would. It goes on like the way a glitter pigment would, you know what I mean? Just doing it on the inner corner and just blending it into that red. You know what I think I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna take that iridescent jelly thing and put it onto my brow bone. Maybe try and like blend this whole situation out. Maybe it'll make it look better. Maybe I'll make it worse. Who knows? This glitter though is beautiful. Like, I'll give it that. Okay, so that was a terrible idea. Shall we make it worse? Let's see. Okay, it's working fine for the inner corner. It's not like looking terrible. Like, do you see that patchiness right there? Like, what is that? Okay, so I know this is cheating, but because I cannot handle this mentally, I'm going to take a color from my Huda Nude Light Palette. I'm just gonna take that middle shade. I just want to blend out the crease because otherwise I think I'm gonna lose my mind. Because I can't walk around with a look like this. Like, it's just, no. Honestly, I think the only way it can work is as a liner. Because otherwise, it just looks insane. I'm tapping out. This is the best I can do. I don't want to like include other products because we're, you know, using these products. What I will do though is I'll clean up underneath here and I'll be back for the lip. They only had like a neon lip as far as I know. I think they might have had like a glossy lipstick, which I wasn't interested in or something. I forget. I could be completely wrong. This is the color. It says I'm hot right now. And real neon lip paint. Let's see. Oh my god, I'm scared. Look at that. I mean, I'm gonna try and make it like a nice summery orange lip, not an insane neon lip, because that's just not my style. Let's try this lip, shall we? Oh, okay.
Never love the feeling. Why do I, baby? Why do I love the way you are? Would always leave me. Why do I, baby? Why do I love the touch but never love the feeling?
With the lip, it's a matte formula, which I don't mind at all. It is patchy, so it's not like a nice solid, you know, full coverage one swipe type lip paint. I had to layer it. I can appreciate the neon lip because it's not like there's many of these products. It's also collecting like in the corners. Oh, and it makes my teeth look yellow. Anyway, to make this not look completely insane, I'm gonna put a gloss over my lips just to tame it down, because I do like orangey lips for the summer. It's just this is too much. I look like a clown. Lashes are done. And what I did with my lips to tame down the orange, I used my lip liner, the Makeup Forever Artist Color Pencil in Wherever Walnut. And then I put this Dominique Cosmetics gloss over top. I'm not a big gloss wearer, but I felt like that's the only thing that would, you know, mix it and make it even or something. So let's begin with the lip hydration jelly thing. I really like it. I thought it was moisturizing. It was a good product. The primer spray, definitely don't use it as a setting spray. It's too gelatinous. It'll spray in chunks. But as a primer, it did really nice. Like, it evened out my pores and my foundation looks smooth. Like, I actually enjoyed it quite a bit. Blush, amazing. Highly recommend. I want to pick up more colors now. And like, this brand is so cheap too. Like, their products are like $10 to $15. It's insane. So I'm definitely interested in more of these blushes. Incredible, blended out so beautifully. Like, I love it. So then we have the highlighter, the jelly, iridescent jelly cosmic blur highlighter. You know, after it's had some time to settle into my skin, I do like it, I'm not gonna lie. It looks nice. It's just a product that you need to get used to. And I put it into the inner corners of my eyes and it looks so cute. Like, I love it. And it didn't disrupt the foundation at all. So I'm really happy about that, actually. Next are these. So this is a beautiful color, but as you can see on my eyes, it got crumbly and thick and it wasn't blendable. So it looks terrible, to be honest. The gold pigment is beautiful. Like, I do like the product. It's just crumbly. So it's kind of, you have to be very careful with how you use it because it did fall on my face and it was like impossible to take off because my face is dewy right now. I wonder how it would be with a setting spray. I might try that a different time. The lip. I appreciate them trying to create something new, something that's probably hard to find. Color was not for me. I don't see myself using this anytime soon. Yeah, this is a no for me. 4 out of 7 products, like, not bad, you know? I'll take it. But there you go. That's my review of products people don't talk about. I feel like this will just be an interesting series to do, even with big makeup brands, you know, like, for example, to look at Anastasia's products and pick things that people don't really talk about or don't use or are not like their cult favorites or, you know, the trendy ones. I think it would be fascinating because all these brands do have other products that people don't usually use because they're not promoted or whatever. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope this concept is interesting for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys soon.